Hi, I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn. Tonight, I have something to show you, but it's going to be for Sunday Night Heat episodes. But I'm going to wait till we get a few more people in the room before I unveil it. This is really cool. Spicy Jen got it for me. It's really cool. It's a good idea too. And since it's pod season, it's going to be it'll be a lot more fun. If you happen to be new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. I'm going to try to do a little bit of tincture tonight. This because I don't have any pods quite yet. I'll have them tomorrow. Hopefully, if not Saturday. Either way, I'll have them. But the prod it's going to be a fun addition to my channel. So if you stick around, and Sunday Night Heat's going to be a good episode. But I'll unveil it once I get a few more people in the room. What's going on, Gunthy? What's going on, homie? How you doing? You gotta wait and see what Spicy Jen got me. She should be along shortly. I thought maybe she would have been in the room earlier because she said she was. Maybe she got taken. She had to take care of something real quick. But give her a few more seconds. She should be around. How was your day, Gunthy? Are you getting a lot of that smoke from that wildfire? I know we're getting hit by a little bit of it also. It's all over the place down here. That's all I've been smelling all day today. It must have been a pretty big fire in order to have all that smoke come down this way. But here she is. Here's Jen. I didn't unveil it yet, but I'm just gonna wait a few more for a few more people to come along. I got ideas, but I'm gonna have ideas for it also. This is all Jen's doing. Yeah, they're saying around here it's like they're saying tomorrow's supposed to be a lot worse. If that's the case, tomorrow will probably be the worst of it, and then it'll just dissipate. But yeah, it's going to be. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, it shouldn't be that bad afterwards. Then once it all starts dissipating a little bit, just have to have the door and windows open a little bit. Hey Jenny, how you doing? But yeah, so if you happen to be new to this channel, please smash that like button. If you like, share, and subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Because I'm gonna have a new addition to Sunday Night Heat. It's only going to be a one day a week episode where, hey Senny, what's going on, brother? She's about ready to unveil with, what part of Canada was it? Or was it up in Minnesota? I mean, I'm in Pittsburgh. I mean, I don't know how far away I am from it or not, but nice. I have no idea. My neighbor's growing mine. But yeah, it might be Ontario is probably about 5 or 6 hours away. But my neighbor said took over the growing for me right now, and I'm not quite sure how big the plants are right now. I mean, they should be getting pretty big right now, but I'll have to double check to see what's going on with it. But eventually I'll have some pods, hopefully. If not, they'll be like late season bloomers. I might get 1 or 2 peppers off the plant. If not, try it again next year. I do have chocolate warthog seeds, enough to start at least another, try to get another 3 or 4 plants going. So, but anyway, since I have most of my people in the room, this is what Jen got me for the show. So what I'm going to do is for whenever I get more pods, I'm gonna put the pods on the wheel and do like one, maybe two spins a night and burn myself up with it. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. But then in the off seasons, it's going to be even more brutal. I'll promise you that. It's going to be fun. Still no smokes. That's awesome. Real good, Senate. I'm proud of you, bro. You'll be feeling a lot better. You'll probably still feel. You're starting to feel a lot better right now. If you can, get a bike, start exercising. Nice. That's real cool. But yeah, Clayton's got me a box of peppers coming tomorrow. So whenever I get a chance for Sunday night heat, I'm just gonna do. This got 12 spots. I'm gonna do 12 peppers at a time on this, and then as they go, of course, I'm gonna erase it. What's going on, Boxer? How you doing? This is what Jen got me right here for the streams. When we get peppers and fill the like other stuff in the off season. I'm thinking of ideas about how to do this once I get monetized, but yeah, it's gonna be fun doing this. I'm gonna have all the peppers that Clayton, whoever sends me peppers, just gonna write them on the board, and then I might do one or two peppers a stream. To do something like that. I think it'll be pretty cool. I've toyed with the idea in my mind for a while, and then I didn't know Jen bought that for me, so until I opened up the box today, so it was actually really a nice surprise when I seen it. But yeah, Sunday night heat it'd be like a game show. It should be fun. And this being that I haven't had any super hot pods since about December, oh, it's going to be fun. But I think hopefully my mail comes early tomorrow. Yeah. My air quality right now is not super good either. You can see some of the smoke. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I'm kind of glad I don't have breathing problems right now. For instance, like other people in this world, they have respiratory problems, and it'll be brutal for the people being outside or even laying in their house. But they have to have the door or window open. I mean, if they don't have AC, it'll be brutal. But yeah, it's just a rough time for a lot of people who can't breathe with it. Gunther, you know what's funny? I thought about that. I literally thought about that too. Like, put a bunch of people's names, people's names on there, and did and then spin it and choose a person who wants to go live, and then that's a pretty good idea. I mean, I thought of it. I was thinking about that. Absolutely, that's a good. I mean, I literally thought about that before I hit the go live button. Honestly, it's funny. Me and you thought about that. That's really cool. I do like that idea. Yeah, that would be a good way to get people to come on and do stuff like that. And we could do it for like a live stream, like later in the week. We could put everybody's name on there and go spin it. Like set up a date, like we could go like that. We could do stuff. That's a perfect idea. But yeah, I'm enjoying the wheel. That was a great thing. the whole idea about toyed with the idea was a long time ago, like seven pot Annie, my sister, she mentioned it a long time ago. She was like, they should definitely get one of those gaming wheels. So I mean, I didn't really want to do the game show type thing, but I kind of like the idea now since I'm doing peppers, and I could do the I could spin the wheel with it, just have different peppers on it. Okay. I don't think I ever had a purple pepper cross with a red Primatali. Yeah, that tincture just rolled to the back of the throat. Yeah, so my sister, she came up with the gaming wheel like idea like years ago when I first started doing my channel. Ugh. Either way, it'll be a brutal pepper. Get a little swish. I haven't had a good jigsaw. I haven't had a good jigsaw gator in a while, or a purple gator jigsaw. So I'm looking forward to getting one of those hopefully sometime this year. But just a little bit of water. It says it's really warm, and I don't have AC on the first floor, so I'm just drinking a little bit of water so I can stay hydrated. So I'm looking forward to doing the stream on Sunday and having fun with it. And I'm gonna burn myself up really good. I'm just gonna make sure I'm prepped for the peppers because I know it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have that tincture just roll to the back of my throat like it did. Kind of lit me up a little bit. But yeah, we'll go from there after it. Yeah, I just, like I said, I just got a little bit of water in the cup. I have iced tea in the refrigerator, but okay. Well, that's cool. Hopefully there's some super hot peppers. Me like this. Oh. It'll be fun. Thinking about getting a little hot pepper sticker or something that says "Feel the burn" in the middle. We'll go from that. Okay, I mean, accidental crosses happen all the time, so it could be a new like a new kind of cross that nobody ever had. It could be something hot. What you should do is grow them out and try them. And if you like the way they taste and how they burn, you could probably cross it with the red Primatali or whatever you want to cross it with to get a good burn. But It sounds like it might be an interesting cross. Yeah, how would you know if he? How would he know anyway? Did he grow the peppers and just send the seeds, or did he just send you the pods? Only one I think I had was the purple gator jigsaw, and it had a little bit of but nothing really purplish. But yeah, I think I had one, but I may be wrong on it. I mean, like I said, I had the purple gator jigsaw, but I'm not sure what all that is crossed with. But it'll be an interesting burn, tell you to say the least. Maybe not quite as hot as the as a chocolate pod, but I mean, but it's going to be hotter than the red. It'll definitely be an interesting burn. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we got 10 people in the room. Smash that like button. If you happen to be new, like, share, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Sunday Night Heat will be more of a game show now. I'll have hot peppers on the wheel, and every time I do one, I'll take that pepper off the wheel and then maybe add a drop of tincture on it, or if I get another box of peppers before that, and we'll go from there. Okay. Well, it's his loss if they're a cross that he didn't know about. So you could probably take advantage of it. I mean, as a crappy way of doing things, but hopefully they're pretty hot. I mean, if they're not that hot, I mean, so be it. I mean, but if they're hot, you could use them to cross another pepper with it. So it's it'll be worth a shot. Okay. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'll have some pods. I'll be with Jen tomorrow, so hopefully my pods come before I take off to go see Jen. I'll take a pepper with me, and I could do a live stream tomorrow night, and I'll eat one. But we'll find out I'll let you guys know what's going on, and I'll burn up one tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll take my tincture with me, and I'll have my tincture with me. Either way, still going to be a fun time. But so what you been up to, Boxer? Besides getting peppers, getting your pods ready. All I've been doing is nursing my shoulder back to health. Been doing a lot of PTing. Been working on that. That's one of the most important things for me right now. Did a little bit of PT today. Tomorrow I go to the therapist. I'll work with him with that, and then keep on working on it. I don't recommend having a torn rotator cuff, but you know, it is what it is. But it's going to get better. I'm going to be eating peppers and burning myself up and helping me nurse it. So it's almost ready. I'm not saying it's 100%, but I mean, it's getting there. Getting better mobility. So he's selling 100 different plants. And you said there's what, primatalis with it, he said? The red primatalis are pretty hot too. I mean, I know when I got a box of them off of Lone Star Massive was it last December of 2024 going into 2025. It was a solid box of red primatalis. Well, that's nice. But we're talking about peppers here. But yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty cool. Is that guy reputable that you got those pods off of? Hopefully you got some good solid pods off that guy. Okay. Well, that'll be good. You got a parent plant. Yeah, you got a parent plant with the Primatali. It should be a pretty solid burn. So it'd be worth a try. Okay. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Maybe I should start looking for like having someone selling seed like plants like that for next year, so I could have them. It's too late to buy them now, but yeah, I'll check them out. I'll go on eBay and look. But it'd be worth a try because I mean, if I could get a couple, but they won't have like the warthogs. I mean, they'll have like chocolate primatalis and all that stuff, which will be good also. Kind of things I would want, the chocolate primatalis. If I can't get a chocolate warthog or a red warthog, it wouldn't really be worth it. But I mean, I like the extra burns though. Okay. Just go with it, see how it burns. Just let me know how it burns. It'll be fun. Should be pretty fun. Hey, what's going on, Clayton? I was just showing them what I'm gonna do with the peppers. I showed you I showed you the wheel already, but I'm gonna have all the wheel. I'm gonna have all the peppers on the wheel. I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna do like 2 spins a night. And what me and Gunther was thinking also, what we could probably do is put people's names on the wheel and see who wants to be on the channel. We could just do a random spin and see who wants to be on the stream, and we could just find something we could burn on, which would be pretty cool to do. So ideas are coming. Yeah, ideas are definitely coming with this. Looking forward to getting those pods. With my luck, I'll do 2 spins and it'll be both those warthogs or a chocolate primatali or right. I want to build my tolerance up before I start doing the Robbie again. But it won't take long to get them up once I eat a couple peppers. So looking forward to it. Right. Well, I may do a live stream tomorrow night, but I'll be with Jen. So I'm definitely going to take a pod with me. I don't know how severe of a pepper burn I want to have, because I want to make sure I'm able to prep decently tomorrow. So, but yeah, I'm definitely going to take one with me tomorrow. But I'm going to put all the other ones on the wheel, and do a Sunday night heat, and then burn up like 1 or 2 pods on Sunday, and go from there. Should be fun. We'll find out what it's going to be like, Clayton. It's going to be a good show for Sunday. Oh, don't worry. The red one will be getting eaten too. They'll all will. But yeah, Sunday Night Heat's going to be more like a game show, and probably a couple, maybe like Thursday Night Heat next week might be one. I have to wait and see how it goes. But we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. How was your day, Clayton? My day, I was just sitting around roasting in the heat here. Right? I agree. The pain train is en route. It'll be here. Hopefully, my mailman comes early. Like I said, I can't wait. It's going to be great getting those peppers, first box of peppers. I'm like, this is like Christmas Eve for me right now. I'm excited about getting the peppers. Yeah, it was like 94 degrees today. It was pretty hot today. And then we're getting all that smoke from the wildfires up in Canada is coming down. So it's pretty rough to breathe right now. I should go over next door tomorrow sometime and check to see how those pods are coming. I think I saw them just a little while ago. I peeked my head around the fence. They're getting a little bit bigger, but they need to get a lot bigger in order to start growing some pods. I just can't wait. But I'm counting down the minutes for those pods though, Clayton. Should have a pod clock on it or so counting for the countdown. All right, we got 13 people in this room. Let's smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, I wish I would have started those pods outside a little bit sooner and had more sunlight in it, because they would have definitely grown a lot faster. I mean, it's getting later into the season now, and those plants are like still very small. So if they don't produce this year, I'm going to definitely have to try it again next year. And we'll get the pods ready to grow. But yeah, I'll do, like I said, Gunty, I'll do a Robbie for Clayton as my spice tolerance gets a lot higher to where it's supposed to be. As of right now, I don't know if it would be wise for me to do a Robbie. I mean, my tolerance, since I had my surgery, my tolerance has dropped a lot. I mean, since I haven't really been doing too much. But yeah, it's like I've been focusing on getting myself a little bit better with my shoulder. And just doing that right now, babe. I've been doing doing tinctures and maybe a couple habaneros here and there. Right? Isn't it? I mean, doing tincture drops will also help you with the throat and mouth burn, so your mouth could be ready for the peppers. I mean, I know right now my tolerance is, I mean, it's higher than normal, what normal people would be, and but it's just not where I would want it to be. Yeah, like I said, I know since my since my surgery, I've been just focusing on getting myself better. I mean, the hardest thing I think I had was the right. I mean, I have to start getting some stuff around the house so I can start really prepping myself really good. I got bread. I had peanut butter and jelly, but I need to have more stuff in the house so I can start really prepping myself. So that's always a good thing to have. Like you're absolutely right. The stomach is the one I have to really worry about, because I don't want anything hitting that stomach when it's empty, because then almost instantaneously I would want to throw it up, and I don't want to do that. But hey Chris, what's going on? Yeah, we were just talking about like peppers and getting myself prepped up, making sure I have stuff. And of course, you know, I showed you this, the pod will. We're gonna call it Will of Burn, or Will of Pain, as 7-Part Annie initially wanted to call it. will of burn or will of fire, whatever. She came up with the idea first, and I was just telling Jen the other day, but I was like, right? It's the only one that you will see from a chili head right now. You could do the will of misfortune. That too. Yeah, I mentioned the will to Jen, and she took it to the next level. She bought it, but like I said, 7 Pot Annie came up with the idea about 3 years ago when I first started doing my videos. She said you should try to do a will, and I started thinking about it. It was on the back burner of my mind, but it's here. It's next to me, so it's going to be a fun time with this will. In the off pod season, me and Jen toyed with a few ideas with it, so it's going to be good. So it always, like Sunday Night Heat will always be something going on. Hopefully, we'll wait and see how everything goes. Yeah, me and Gunthy was talking, Chris. What we're going to do also is put people's names on the will. And when we do that, we'll spin it, and then that'll be the person will be next on the stream. And then we'll have to burn up while we're doing it. So we'll have a little bit of fun doing that. So it's a work. Yeah, it's a work in progress. Whenever I get something from you, Chris, I'll let you know when I get it. We'll do a live stream together. You're first on the list. Yeah, we could get on a night when Clayton's on. Man, we could get Clayton on one day too. Do it like on a Saturday night, a special episode with Clayton. But whenever he can do it. No, you don't want to do it, Clayton? All right. But it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. Right? Put Clayton's name on all except for one. And just spit it. Like, oh, Clayton, you're on the show. I like the idea. Like load it up for Clayton, but I don't. If he doesn't want to be on it, that's cool. But well, that's cool. I mean, I'm glad. Well, I'm glad that Chris was on the show. Chris made it fun that night. There was 2 times he was on it. We ate warthogs. We ate RB003s, and I think we also ate some warthogs. I think it was the can't remember what else we ate that night, but it was fun. But yeah, it's always fun having Chris on the show. But he always has a spot on if he wants to. But yeah, I mean, more people. I'd like to try to get a couple other people on there periodically, also to have a little bit more fun with it. Right? Well, we'll let you know next time, Chris. That'll be fun too. He's been burning up the last couple days. I seen him. He ate a warthog at lunch yesterday. I think it was yesterday. He ate a warthog at lunch. That's something I wouldn't take. That's at work too. I wouldn't take a warthog to work and eat it at lunch, unless I was prepped and I was ready to cramp up. Yeah, Paul's a beast. I'll have to let him. I'll have to see if he would want to. Yeah, I could get Sam on here. Most definitely. Yeah, there's a few other people I wouldn't mind trying to get on, like Pepper Pelagic Ethan, maybe Dean. Get Dean on it before he goes over to Europe. Yep, exactly. Get Dean on there before he goes over to Europe and wins the international championship. Because we all know that we already know Dean's going to be the dark horse in that thing. He's going to win, right? But yeah, I mean, my money's going to be on Sam about Dean for the international championship belt this year. I just think it's weird how they have to have it over in Europe and over in Italy for that, but that's just the way they do it for the League of Fire. But it's all right. But we'll wait and see what's going on. Yeah, hopefully we could get D. I could text him one day if he's not too busy because he said he's been busy lately. But I'm looking forward to see him try to try some of my tincture. I sent him a bottle of it. I mean, it's not Dean Weeper caliber, but it might give him a little burn. Hopefully it does. But yeah, I think he's good. Like I said, my money. If I'm going to be gambling on the Intercontinental Championship, my money's going to be on Dean. Jeremiah is going out there too. He got the invite. He's going over there too. So the United States is going to be represented very well when it comes to that. I'm not ready for the the Intercontinental Championship belt match yet. I have to at least win one belt before in a regular pepper eating contest before I'm able to go. Well, I just got to work on that one first. Yeah, I think Sam might be. He might be interested in doing that. Hey, what's going on, Matt? All right, Clayton. Well, you're not late. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. I'm gonna show you what I got. Look what I was thinking of the meeting a couple years ago. Me and Seven Pot Annie were talking about ideas, and then I was telling Jen about the idea a couple nights ago, and she got the gaming wheel. I got peppers coming, and I'm gonna put the peppers on the wheel, and then like, yeah, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I'll do maybe like one or two peppers if I can per night when I'm doing it. Just spin the wheel, take them off the wheel as they go. But yeah, yeah. Jen bought the wheel. I mean, and I'm really excited about it. So it's going to be fun. And then we were talking about what we could do is after once we get all the peppers off here, we could do or what we could do is do a special night where we could just have people's names on the wheel and then spin it. We could find somebody. We could become a guest on the show, which would be pretty good. Hamartali. I have not tried a Hamartali yet. Sounds like it would be. I heard of them, but I haven't had one. Yeah, I haven't quite. Like I said, I don't think I ever had a Hamartali. Maybe this year, if not next year, I'll probably try to get one. But I know Clayton doesn't. I don't think Clayton grows them. Okay. Sounds like it'll be a good burn. So what you been up to, Matt? Hope your day was fine. My day was good. I'm just trying to stay cool. But not gonna stay on too much longer, guys. I mean, I did a little bit of tincture. I'm getting myself ready. So open up a box of pods. Yeah, it's been pretty smoky around here all day today. I've been smelling that stuff all day today. Okay, nice. Definitely sounds like it'll be a brutal pepper. So so you said that's a peach pod? Okay. The genetics is going to make it look like it's a scary pepper, especially when it gets when you get the primatale shape to it. You'll get a cross between the Douglas burn with the primatale burn. It'll be something special. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going here. I gotta take care of a few things. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have some peppers to burn. I'm gonna go see Jen tomorrow after my appointment. But tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.